The fuck is that noise? Facebook and YouTube, what's up with it? Outside in the motherfucking rain. What's good with it? YouTube, Facebook, out here in the motherfucking rain. It's been raining in Florida for the last few days. Motherfucker, we in the flood. It ain't gonna stop raining until sometime next week, I think. I can't see it though, but it's been pissing. It's been pissing out here, you hear me? Outside in the motherfucking rain. Outside in the fucking rain, y'all. What up, fam? What up, Facebook and YouTube? What's motherfucking poppin', yeah? Hey, Bonnie, how you doing, Queen? I'm outside in the rain trying to be careful because it was lightning a little bit. I ain't trying to die on camera. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to get struck by lightning. I almost got struck by lightning a long time ago with my dad when I was like, I had to be a teenager. I almost got struck by lightning. Like it was less than probably 10 feet away from me. And when it hit the ground, it did. I was that close to lightning. Seen that shit sizzle and everything. You know what I mean? So if I was 2 minutes ahead of time, I would have got struck by lightning. I probably would have been dead a long time ago. You feel me? But it wasn't my time to go like that. It's funny how life is though. Well, what's going on, YouTube? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, Donnie. I'm good, Bonnie. Said Donnie. I'm good, Bonnie. Just got to work like 2 hours ago. Dealing with that nonsense. These punk ass 9 to 5 jobs. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Dealing with that work life. You know what I mean? Which all of us are trying to get out to that work life because it don't lead to nothing but making other people rich. You know what I mean? We still stay poor, but do they work for them? Type of shit. So that's why we need more platforms like YouTube and Facebook. We just need more platforms so people can grow and be creators. Like showcase your skills. Like me, I don't even showcase my skills on here. Somebody was just saying that. I need to show what I'm good at and things that I like to talk about and topics. And I'm gonna be getting into some topics because I've been talking about some topics my last few lives. You know what I mean? I'm just waiting to build my crowd of people up that want to listen to me sometimes. Jersey Rich. You know, I just like to get my own personality. Not saying I'm the most entertainment person because I'm not. You feel me? But I do have an opinion. I do have a good message. I can say that about myself. And I like to network with people, and I don't mind people putting their links up. Like I said, some pages, right? Some big pages will not promote you, even if they know you. Some big pages won't promote you, even if they know you. Josh, salute, salute, salute. Like some big pages won't promote you, even if they know you. On a platform like mine, a small platform, I don't care how big you are, how small you are. You can always come over here and come check Jersey Rich. I'm out here in the rain in Florida. I'm about to bust my ass. Hey Queen, how you doing? Hopefully all is well with you. How you doing today? Hopefully your day's been well. You've been blessed. You know what I mean? I'm just out here in the rain. Need to be careful if I get struck by lightning and some shit like. But it's been raining in Florida for the last couple of days. Definitely needed rain. It hasn't rained over here in a while, but it's raining too much now where I don't think this shit gonna stop in the next few days into next week. So it's flooding everywhere, which is bad down here in Florida. Floods and people can't drive and it gets too dark out here with no street lights. Yeah, that's a bad scenario right there. I already seen a few cars driving off the the parkway, parked to the side and shit. Like motherfuckers is scared to crash their cars and shit. You know what I mean? So shit for real out here. You know what I mean? And y'all can check the news out too. Like it's gonna be raining over here in Florida for a good while. You know what I mean? That's the bad thing about living in a place that's so humid. Living in a place that's so humid, it don't rain a lot down here for some reason, which is weird with the climate and all that shit. Like it don't rain a lot down here for some reason. But when it do rain, it rains. Now it's raining for days. You know what I mean? Shit crazy. I usually don't put shit in the air, but now I'm like, fuck it. Y'all know I don't really be smoking on camera. That's because I'm on Facebook too. You know, Facebook, you really can't be smoking on camera like that on Facebook. I just be keeping my Facebook shit running too because you gotta keep the page active and running to get put back in the algorithm. Sometimes I just cut this shit on my side, you know, just fresh out of work, trying to put some in the air for a quick second. So I come chop it up with the YouTube fans, see what's good with everybody. What's second though, which I got popping tonight. It's 12 a.m. where I'm at now. It's the next day already, sure. It's the next day where I'm at. It's already the 12th. It's probably still the 11th where you at, right? It's officially June 12th where I'm at. We in the motherfucking future. So stay tuned probably to my probably gonna go live tomorrow. You know me, I might go on my little rant about Adam 22. You know what I mean? A couple other people. So I'm gonna be going on my little rant probably tomorrow or the next day. Right now, this is one of them chill lives. You know what I mean? But I kind of got my little niche of what I'm gonna be talking about now. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna be going in on certain big platforms. You know what I mean? Like I said, like the new jumper platforms, the flat TVs. And it's not even to get their knowledge and them to notice me. It's not even about that. It's just to spread light on their kind of platforms that they keep promoting and the content that they put out. You know what I mean? So it's just, I decided to, a piece of my platform is to talk about things that I don't like that other people do. So I'm going to be definitely bringing some of that shit to light. And I have been bringing that shit to light my last couple of lives. Just me going off on this, certain pages. I'm like, this nigga's talking crazy. And we just letting it slide like that. You know what I mean? So fuck that. Over here, cool. What's that fucking, that a bird? I swear, this show, Florida got so many damn different sounds and shit. You don't know what the fuck the sound is. Y'all can hear that noise? I don't know what the hell that is. Yeah? It be some crazy shit out here, though. Yeah? Be some crazy shit outside. We're gonna be flooded the fuck out soon. Yeah? We already got a lake in the back. At least the rain comes and goes and ain't raining constantly. Because if it did, we'd be flooded out already. But certain roads over here is already flooded. And most of the streets in Florida look like this too. It'd be that dark. Imagine driving in the dark like this with barely no lights and shit. Like no motherfucking I'm from the city, I'm from Jersey and shit, by New York and shit. You know what I mean? So I'm used to like the bright lights and like stores being open late and shit. Over here shit be dead down, dry as early as hell and dark as hell. Dark as a motherfucker. Mosquitoes killing the fuck out of me over there too. There's a lot of mosquitoes out here right now. Like, they're just biting the hell out of my damn hand. But we're taking though YouTube. What else has been popping, everybody? How y'all days been? We all need to get out this 9 to 5 cycle, bro. I'm getting tired of working. Bro, I was on somebody's live earlier today. He was talking about how prices everywhere is going up. How people even with good jobs really can't afford to live, really to live comfortable no more. You know what I mean? And I'm just starting to look at that like, yo, homie, definitely right. Like I know a lot of people making 70, 80 dollars in a year that's still struggling. You know what I mean? And that shit crazy if you really look at it. You know what I mean? When you really look at it, a lot of people making Fetty. You know what I mean? It's a lot of people making Fetty out here that still can't survive, can't really pay their bills, can't buy their kids clothes and certain things and items that they need. You know what I mean? So he was kind of bringing that to light on his live. You know what I mean? So it's kind of good to hear other people's opinion about normal shit. You know what I mean? Not hearing nobody beef and talk shit on YouTube and shit like that. Really get people's opinion about what's going on real life topics. So he did a whole live and shit like that. I just came across that shit today too. He did a whole live talking about the job he got and how like shit is expensive for him. How like maybe 8 years ago, what he made a year was good enough to take care of a whole family. Now that shit ain't no more. You feel me? And you know what it is too? A lot of these jobs is losing business. A lot of jobs is losing business low key because of the internet and shit like that. And the way products and shit is pushed out now is a lot different now. So that stops the warehouse jobs, a lot of delivery jobs. There's a lot of jobs that you think is around and they ain't really checking for people like that. Plus, you got the AIs and shit like that trying to take over more. So companies gonna be investing into AIs, and so they don't gotta invest into your 401k. So it's a lot of shit that's like I be looking in behind the scenes. I'm like, yo, this motherfucker trying to change shit up with it within probably the next like 10 years. Like within like the next 10 years, like 10 more years from now, yeah, shit gonna be crazy. And I still be young enough where I want 10 years now. I still be young. I only be in my 40s. So I'm like, I still can't retire. So if they fuck shit up in 10 years from now, like the fuck gonna happen with my generation now, like my son's generation and shit like that. Bronx in the building. Bronx in the building. Salute, salute, salute. Yeah, I had a few people in this motherfucker. I'm trying to get more of the crowd. We just talking some shit. I'm outside puffing on something. I'm in Florida. You guys know where to go. It's raining. It's been raining for a damn week, but we just talking some real facts and shit like that. We just talk about money and you know, I was like I said, I was on one of my homies' lives and shit earlier, and he was talking about how society changed. You know what I mean? Like how motherfuckers that made $80,000, $100,000 a year, that ain't enough to really survive in most states no more. It definitely ain't. I remember how Florida used to be 7 years ago. You was able to get like an apartment, like a two-bedroom apartment for like $700. Motherfuckers in Florida now, they charge them like 2,100 in Florida. In Florida, you know what I mean? This is a state that everybody was running to. This is one of the states that everybody up north and up west is running to Florida. But they come down here and figure, oh shit, these motherfuckers, they rent is as high as us. Like, yeah, motherfucker. Like people talk shit about New York and all that shit in Jersey, you know what I mean, whatever parts, whatever they want to talk about. Michigan, whatever, Philly, you know what I mean? They want to talk about the prices and the tax and shit like that. But if you come down here too, and I've been down here in Florida for 7 years, you come down here too, motherfuckers is paying about 2,100, 2,200 to live into something decent. You know what I mean? And you might be able to get like a little raggedy house or something like that down here, yeah, true. But your motherfucking insurance for that house gonna be costing you like double that shit, plus your car insurance. So shit is definitely not what you think it is down here. I've been on a lot of Facebook pages about different states because I like to just, you know, see how people live in the different states. You know what I mean? I know a lot of people that I know that moved to like North Carolina. A lot of my people that moved to like North Carolina got shit popping. It depends what state you move to and shit like that. You feel me? But nowadays, there's certain states that people move into, it ain't what you think it is. Because I know a lot of people moved to Florida. A lot of people moved to Florida during the pandemic. right? The pandemic been over for a few years now. So a lot of them jobs that people came down here for, they don't exist down here in Florida no more. You dig what I'm saying? Like that's why a lot of people went to Lyft and Uber now because a lot of jobs are just they ain't hiring no more. They came down here thinking it was sweet and shit because they came down here on vacation. Being on vacation down here and living down here is two different things. It's just like if you ain't really from up north and you don't really fuck with up north, but you go on vacation there, you go to New York, whatever, you go to DC, whatever, you know what I mean? Like, oh shit, this shit popping. I'm about to live up here. Living somewhere and going on vacation somewhere, two different things. You dig what I'm saying? So be mindful of that. So I've been on a lot of different group chats, a lot of different I've been on a lot of what you call it, group chats on Facebook, giving people's opinions about different states. You know, the prices of food going up, $7. Some states it's like $6, $7 for milk. You know what I mean? Eggs is like $5.50, $6. I remember eggs was like, you know what I mean, $2 and shit. You know what I mean? The dollars have changed. Shit like $6, $7 at grocery store for some eggs. You know what I mean? Like shit crazy now. Sooner or later, ain't none of us gonna be afford to eat and shit and live and shit like that. I don't wish that on nobody, but they making this shit crazy in this world, and a lot of people ain't talking about it enough. Unless you making about 10 motherfucking racks a month, and I know a lot of us ain't really making that much. You know, 10 racks a month. I know I was shit. Let me know if you making 10 racks a month. You coming stuff. Yeah, that's true. People definitely need to know that, and that's the problem with a lot of people. They don't know how to. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people gonna be left motherfucking dried out. They gonna know what to do soon. That's one. I've been following a lot of different YouTube channels like that too that talk about shit like this. I'm gonna start pushing their names out once I start fucking with their platform a little bit more. But they talk about a lot of this shit too. You know what I mean? What's going on with the world, the government? You know, your different states. Like what's going on with your senators and shit like that? The people telling me about shit with my senators down here in Florida, I had no clue about. And I'm not gonna say senators' names right now, and shit like that, because you can't really get into politics and shit like that. But all this shit is about money. You know what I mean? When I'm hearing about the politics down here in Florida, I'm like, okay, it's just about money. And that's how it is with everything. You dig what I'm saying? These politicians ain't here to help none of us out. You feel me? Like you seen that motherfuckers? What was that barbecue? What the fuck Biden did? The fuck Biden doing? Like let's be serious, man. President, I'm sorry, man. Like we ain't gonna get into no politics on here, none of that. But yeah, what you trying to do, we can't let that happen. You feel me? Like you said, the garden like sectors. Never really heard of that sector name. So I don't really know like the sectors names or like if you're a part of a sector. This I don't really know all that. I actually don't know how people even figure out these sector names and who run these sectors. Like who made these sectors up? That's a good ass question. Like who the fuck made these sectors up? Like the beefing sector, the trolling sector. Like who made these sectors up anyway? Like who's the person that created these shits? I never really fully understood that shit because I just follow people like I don't know what sector you in. I might know what niche you in on your page, but if you're a part of like some kind of group or YouTube gang, whatever you call it, like I don't really know what that shit would mean no more. Cause I be getting confused. I'm like, what? Like you this sector, you this sector. I'm like, the fuck is that? Like, yeah. So I be losing it when it comes to these different sectors. There's so many sectors that people make up and shit. I don't really be knowing too much about the names or who be running these sectors. But whoever be running these sectors, it depends what they got going on in the sectors on each platform. I mean, I fuck with them. I just don't be knowing like people be putting they be putting themselves in a different category. That's what I mean. You know what I mean? Like they put themselves in a category. Like I'm in this sector. I'm in the beefing sector. I'm in the troll sector. Like what is the difference? So what's the difference? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What's the difference in these sectors? Somebody let me know if you know. If you know the difference between all of these different sectors, the beefing sector, trolling sector, what's what Brian said that the garden sectors, you know what I mean? I'm just trying to figure out like who makes these sectors up? Who determines that they in a part of what sector? That's what I don't understand. Maybe that's why like my YouTube shit has been off because I don't know what sector I will be considered. I'm not definitely no beefing sector. I don't know if this my what my page would be. You know what I mean? So that's why I get confused at when people break down these sectors because most of the time, like these big YouTubers, they don't really know what that really means. We smaller YouTubers is the ones that make these sectors up. That's the only way I can think about it. We make these damn sectors up. You know what I mean? Because you as a big YouTuber, unless they like into fitness and shit like that, if you ask a big YouTuber about a sector, most of the time they're gonna what you talk about. I just do me. I just do my content. Like I just do myself. Like, I don't know. I'm just on this bitch for a quick second. Oh, okay, Ron. Yeah, they just be like, I swear, bro, it'd be so many different sectors. And that's a question, like, I would like to, somebody to answer that shit, too. Like, who the fuck really made these sectors up? Like, who was the creator of each sector? I want to, like, see them motherfuckers come forward. I'm going to do a YouTube, I'm going to do a channel about that, not a channel. I'm going to do a video about that. Like, who made these shits up, though? Like, who's the king or queen that made these sectors up? That, like I'm the creator of this sector. I don't think too many people really take the full blame of doing it because it's almost like hip hop. You get or the Bible, whatever. You get a whole lot of mixed stories about shit. People don't even know how it started. You know what I mean? That should be funny to me. You don't know how it started, but somehow you win it. You know what I mean? That's just the way life seems to go. But yeah, YouTube and Facebook. I'm just on here talking. You know what I mean? Like I said, convo, different convo. Yeah, man. These sectors is just people from 50, 60 years old and some. Hey, yo, you fast word is bond. Yep. Now you definitely right with that. So that's what I'm saying. So I wouldn't even qualify for none of that because I'm not in that age bracket. And I definitely ain't that other shit. You feel what I'm saying? So what I want to know is who created the shits. I don't think I never seen a YouTube person break that shit down before, yo. On some real shit, I never seen a YouTube person break that down. Like, yo, I'm the creator of this sector. I made this sector up, or this is how this sector got created. Because these sectors are so much, they're so big, right? We all say these sectors are so big to us. You know what I mean? But people really do got a decent amount of followers now. But it's so many different sectors. I think people just be making names, fucking names. So we need to make our own stuff. I like to make my own shit because I know I'm not a part of nobody's sector. So if I ain't a part of nobody's sector, I need to make my own sector somehow. I don't know how people do that shit. I think that's what makes you bubble. You know what I mean? So I definitely ain't no bubble when it comes to beefing. 'Cause I ain't. If you think of me going at Adam 22 or shit like that, or Flat TV, but that's not really me beefing with them. That's just me giving my opinion about their platform. I'm able to give my opinion about their platform even without even playing their videos. I don't even have to play their videos. You could just go watch their video, whatever. I like to put a picture up and shit like that. 'Cause I ain't trying to get copywritten, but I am gonna have some shit when I be going in about them, about their content now. That's just a lot of shit that I've seen about Flat TV and Adam 22 that I don't like. So, and I know a lot of people watch them, like especially like a lot of black people. So, I do my studies on about stuff like that and how people can get into your brain and try to change the culture. So I'm gonna be talking about that a little bit. Not too much of this live, but I'm gonna be talking about that a little bit. Yeah, but I definitely want somebody to come up forward and be like, yo, I'm the creator of this damn sector. I started the beef sector, I started the trolling sector, I started this sector. Like there's so many fucking sectors, I don't even know. Like I lost count. I just know I got a bunch of wrenches on different pages. That's all I know. Like I try my best to be a cool nigga, in the chat, and people bless me with wrenches, and I'm glad for that. Uh, I wouldn't say I'm a part of any sector. I know I might got wrenches that's in sectors that people would say, but I still wouldn't say that I'm a part of a sector because I got a wrench in that sector. You know what I mean? Just a person that's cool, whatever in the chat. A lot of people just give wrenches out anyway, especially in the beginning. A lot of people are a little more mindful, a little bit more now, because you do know now giving your wrenches out to any your body can mess your page up. So a lot of people are aware of that now. You got people that can start blocking people in the chat, start doing shit in your chat and shit like that if they got a wrench. So you don't want to have 100 people with wrenches that's messing up your chat. You know what I mean? Then some messing with your followers. So that's one thing you don't want. You know what I mean? I really feel like everybody should have a limit of wrenches. So once you hit like maybe 50 wrenches, you don't give out no more wrenches. So some shit like that, you know what I mean? Make people support in different ways. You want to have too many people with wrenches on your damn platform. You don't want to have 200 or 300 people with wrenches on your damn platform and shit like that. And somehow somebody hack your shit. You know what I mean? Just some crazy shit. Motherfuckers fucking up your whole live and shit like that, your premieres and shit. You don't want nobody just fucking with your shit. So what's good though, YouTube? My here in this motherfucking rain. Yeah, man. But we said this last one been on for almost a half hour. We've been getting it down with it. Trying to get this page back into this motherfucking algorithm. We could get the Jersey Rich page back in the algorithm. Like I said, I wasn't fucking with this page. I wasn't fucking with this Facebook in general. You know what I mean? I wasn't fucking with this shit like that in general, but I got back in the groove with it. I got back in the groove with it though. Like I said, I'm usually just cut my shit on random times, like straight out of work, the middle of work. You know what I mean? Like just out of the blue. I just cut my shit on. You know what I mean? Little by little, I'm just outside. You know what I mean? That's why somebody got damn spotlight on behind me. See that shit? That's somebody try to blind me. That thing look like a damn. That's a that's their backlight. Boy, that shit shiny as hell in the back. Smart move. Yeah, word up. Word up, Queen. Yeah, but one day I'm definitely gonna do a live one day. I want somebody to come forth like, yeah, I made this damn sector. I'm the queen of the. It gotta be a lady. It got. I can't think of it to be. It gotta be some creator. It gotta be somebody that started this bullshit. Up. I want somebody that come forth and let me know who started these motherfucking beef sectors and trolling sectors stuff and shit like that. Like, 'cause I remember like people used to put me in that sector. Like, nah, you in the trolling sector. I'm like, nigga, hell nah, bro. Fuck you talking. I'm like, I'm not in none of the sectors. No disrespect to none of the sectors though, because I'm cool with all of them. I'm like, nah, I don't even know what that is. I'm like, I'm just cool with people. Like, I don't, you know what I mean? I ain't like I'm begging no gang and none of that. Oh shit. We could put some money on one of these games. Need to put some money on one of these damn games or some of that. And check out some basketball. Say no shit, bro. Say no stuff, bro. Say no stuff. Say no. It's raining like a motherfucker out here. It's raining like a motherfucker out here. YouTube and Facebook. If you get it, I'm still on Facebook too. I gotta be careful with Facebook. Facebook be swallowing. I like the sound of the rain. Should make you go to sleep. Should make you go to sleep. Man, rain hit my face. I fuck with rain though, man. Rain's like peaceful for some reason. Like always like rain. I don't like to be drenched in rain though and shit like that. Rain can fuck you up for sure. But rain is peaceful though. Like just being out here in the rain, yeah, I fuck with it. It's like a little peaceful setting and shit like that. You know what I mean? Just out in the rain, under the cubby hole though. But it ain't nothing like that fresh air, fresh cool air. You know what I mean? The breeze and the rain and shit like that. Puffing on sun after work, some shit. You know that shit come in handy. Make sure y'all hit that like button too. If y'all forgot, I appreciate it. You know what I mean? But what else has been going on, man? Everybody check out that motherfucking new Bad Boys. I'm still trying to check that shit out. I don't like people to give it away. But I know if I wait too long to see it, I'm people just gonna give it away anyway. It's just how the internet goes and shit like that. You know what I mean? I could already probably look at some scenes of it already, or half of the movie already. That's the app I got too. I forgot. There should be an app that used to have all the movies on, all the new movies that just came out. You know what I mean? Like any movie that just came out in the movies, you can see it. Forgot the name of that app I used to use. But I'm gonna go try to check out Bad Boys. I heard that shit was fire though. I heard that shit was fire. I heard that nigga Reggie from the what was that Bad Boys 2. I heard he played a good part of the he played some good role in this new shit. So it's good to see him back. And he had a small part in the second one. He just had that famous scene. You know what I mean? You know, with them, and they were just fucking with him. That was all props. You know what I mean? They didn't even have that inside. They didn't even write that shit. Will Smith and Martin said they were just fucking with him. They used that shit in the movie. So it's good to see somebody with a small part. that everybody loves. You know what I mean? Get a big role in this shit. And he from the Bronx. And that's a salute to him. I forgot his real name and shit like that, bro. But salute to Reggie from Bad Boys. I definitely gotta go check that shit out. Oh shit, it's raining hard as hell now. I can't see the rain. It's dark as hell though, but it's raining. Like you see the light. It's raining on my head, boy. It's raining. I'm under this little ass roof shit. Raining outside. It's been raining off and on for the last like 3 days, 4 days. This shit gonna bring like more bugs and shit. I swear, more lizards and shit. I already see the lizards out already. Lizards be liking this type of wet weather. They be cooling in this bitch. Probably got a lizard somewhere. There's a lizard right by my door. There's a lizard right over there. Motherfucker cooling. Puffing on that shit. That shit is strong. Well, what's going on, chat? I've been talking for a motherfucking almost 40 minutes in this bitch. Like I said, I just came on for a quick second, chopped it up with the fam in the rain. Just got out of work, so I cut this bitch on. I see nobody live. Like I said, YouTube been dry. That shit been dry lately. Like I haven't been seeing nobody really go live that much today. So unless I just been missing everybody's live, like I said, I was at work, so I'm not 100% sure, but I haven't seen too many people go live today. I know a lot of people always miss my lives. I just think I'm not in nobody's top list. You know what I mean? People got to put me in one of their top lists and shit like that. So, go live and shit. Like, I got the conversations. Think about doing some premieres too. I might start hosting some premieres. Like I got some shit I might have to do with this page if they like got this shit back in reverse the right way. So I might really fuck with it a little bit more now just to play with it. But my shit I'm really trying to get into is betting. Like man, I'm trying to get into it. I ain't trying to say I'm trying to get rich off this sport betting type shit, but yeah, I'm trying to fuck with that shit heavy. Like, I'd rather fuck with that shit than YouTube, to be honest. I fuck with that shit in my stock shit, but I fuck with YouTube for the right people that fuck with me, basically. So, fuck with me, I fuck with you on this bitch. But yeah, stay tuned, Facebook and YouTube. I got some content coming. Got some conversations, some good topics. We're gonna get